Here comes all ego. Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for all ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either.
Are you guys ready?
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT Champion, The King.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person who'll be looking to convince tonight.
And then there's a superstar who can get under just about anyone's skin, be it a member of the roster, an official, or even a member of the WWE Universe. All ego, Ethan Page.
Yeah, it's a skill Page uses to his advantage in the ring over and over again, Saxton. It's why he's been able to achieve so much in WWE in such a relatively short time. Talk about a brilliant competitor. Hit hard, straight into the pin. Not even close.
Locking up with one another.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
Seems...
roll up here. And he gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Whoa, clothesline! Ouch!
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
And found a way to turn the tables, holding on to a wrist lock.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Counters!
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Up top. Powerbomb!
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed. Great ring awareness saved him.
Champion looking slightly rocked now.
Boom, nice. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Brain buster.
That's the game-ending kind of offense the champ's known for. Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Ooh. Hit with the knee.
The death lock is in.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
This one could be over. Clothesline.
And Page fends him off. Everything he can do to create space here.
Oh, big boot.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Yeah, all the ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Blistering shoulder block. This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title.
The snatch power slam. Page is bent on finishing things here.
Boom drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
There's our breaker. Ooh!
Nowhere to go, being victimized.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Caught with a lariat. The challenger struggling for anything here.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Taking the champ with the cover. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
How in the world did he kick out?
Fends off the attack with an elbow. I can't believe he's out here.
You and me both. This guy should be ashamed of himself.
Textbook O'Connor roll.
O'Connor roll for the win.
Cole to be crowned champion. Shoulder up before the count started.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
He answers right back.
Nice backbreaker.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
A kick out at two.
think we'd see a kick out there.
Launched right out of the ring.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Look at this beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
And the combination offense was on display there.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Countering each other again and again.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
From the top. Going elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
How?
Lifted and completely helpless here. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
So athletic.
That kind of agility is what earned them the title.
Title match stays alive.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Toss his man through the second rope and down to the floor. Now he's pumped up, getting excited, understands this could be the turning point of this matchup.
Wow, soaring through the skies, crashing down.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's got to mind the count.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
Standing precariously on the announce desk.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every... No.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Ducked underneath. German suplex.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Page has his opponent right where he wants him. Oh my, from way up top.
Avalanche power slam.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Double up.
And if you take...
Shoulders down to retain. The foot on the bottom rope, and it's going to force the break.
Lucky. Got him in the corner now.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Superplex. That just absolutely took all of the breath out of the challenger.
He's headed to the top now.
From the top. Elbow drop.
The champion taking the high-risk option to retain the title. still with all these reversals. Uh-oh.
Back of his neck.
Career-threatening maneuver might have the challenger rethinking this whole match.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Arms hooked.
Underhook slam. Into the pinfall for the victory. Kicks out. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
Back in the ring.
What a boot. Capitalizing on Page's mistake.
Ethan steers clear there.
Boom! What a right. Wicked clothesline.
Oh, look at the strength by Page.
Ripped up into a power slam.
Ethan still battling through the fatigue.
I think Page can taste the finish line, but will he have the stamina to get there? Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this state. Looking away. Vicious fisherman driver. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
They're slamming their face down.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Knee drop. All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
Page is going to have to figure something out. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. Even your face and unafraid.
Manages to slip out of the way. Fought off with an elbow.
Oh, roll up here. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Forearm all across the face. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. There's our breaker. Ooh! And now he sees control for the moment.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. Double knees.
Oh, man. Kick to the face. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There he is thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. I love to see this.
Here we go. He fails to connect.
Forearm club.
Roundhouse kick connects.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
And saw what was coming there.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Clothesline. Ethan wards that attack off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
Boston Crab cinched in. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Well, the
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent.
There's no timeouts allowed.
Please, show some compassion.
counters that?
Look at this beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
And we just saw a flurry of strikes here. Bang! He finds a counter. Oh. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Stomping. Ouch. Ooh. Measuring. Oof. Face stomp.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. Nice drop kick.
Looking to go up high.
Here we go again.
What a frog splash. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, it's raking the back.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage.
Ego's edge.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower, that final drop of fuel in the reserve.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Ooh! Ethan firmly establishing the upper hand.
Unrelenting attacks from Ethan.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. And now he's going to the top rope.
Take him!
Hits the target!
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. 2, 3, no!
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Oh! Right to the jaw.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Beautiful! Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Catches the leg.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Pin! Title on the line!
Champ's in trouble.
Now the champ holds on.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
They got their opponent all the way up, and my goodness, might have cracked their rib.
Late pin. Championship on the line. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
It retaliates with a counter.
Northern Lights suplex rolls through. What's coming next?
Oh my gosh.
No way!
What a combination, the brain buster.
Planting the challenger down with all that force. The champ.
Head trap, leg hooked. Vicious fisherman driver.
This might be it. The champ might keep. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion, The King!
That level of teamwork on display from their corner got the win tonight. And if they can maintain it, they've got big things ahead. I was impressed by them on their own, but this win together is even more impressive.